Hi everyone, Michelle Fixit here today. Today we are going to try to fire up a gas water heater after a flood. So it's also going to be how to ignite your gas water heater if it goes out, or if it's for the first time, or in this instance if it's after a flood. So you guys sit back and enjoy as we real time try to figure out if we can get this gas water heater fired back up again. It's had some time to dry out. It's in a basement, so unfortunately this basement took on a substantial amount of water from from a situation, and I'll get you guys squared up right here. All right, so when you look at your water heater, you should have directions, lighting instructions, which are up here, on how to get your water heater going. So step one, stop, read the safety information on this label, set the thermostat to the lowest setting, pilot lighting, turn to thermostat dial fully clockwise until it stops, push the gas control knob down slightly and turn clockwise to off. See figure A, and then they have figure A right here. Note, knob cannot be turned from pilot to off unless knob is pushed down slightly. Do not force. Number 4, remove the outer burner door located below the gas control. Wait 10 minutes to clear out any gas. If you then smell gas, stop. Follow step B in the safety information, and B is right there. 6, this unit is equipped with a push button pilot igniter, which is used to light the pilot. Locate the igniter on the gas control. 7, turn gas control knob counterclockwise to pilot. See figure B. 8, the pilot is located on the left side of the burner. It can be located by looking through the glass viewport while pressing the piezo igniter button several times. Look for a spark at the pilot location, figure D. This is figure D, and this is figure C. Once the pilot has been found, push the gas knob down all the way. Immediately press the pilot igniter button rapidly 4 to 5 times. If the pilot will not light, repeat step 3 through 9. 10. Continue to hold the gas control knob down for about 1 minute after the pilot is lit. Release the gas control knob and it will pop back up. Pilot should remain lit. If it goes out, repeat steps 3 through 9. It may take several minutes for air to clear the lines before the pilot will light. If knob does not pop up when released, stop and immediately call your service technician or gas supplier. If the pilot will not stay lit after several tries, turn the gas control knob clockwise to off and call your service technician or gas supplier. See figure A. Once the pilot flame is established, replace the outer burner door. 12, at arm's length away, turn gas knob control counterclockwise to on. See figure C. 13, set thermostat to desired setting. Danger, hotter water will increase the risk of scald injury. Consult the instruction manual before applying changes to temperature. So, we have our device here. It's already set to pilot lighting. You can set it to whatever you want it to be, but you want it on pilot lighting. So you just line that up like that. This is going to be your igniter, so it pops. This is the off position right here. It says off. This is your pilot position. And then this is your on position. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to have it on pilot lighting, and then we are going to end up putting this on pilot lighting, and we should be holding that down, I think. That's what I normally do. Push the gas control knob down slightly and turn clockwise. Remove outer burner located doors. So we're going to try this. And you're looking for a spark here. which is a main burner. Hopefully I don't have to do a video on how all the insides of this stuff works. But if you look in here, this is your viewpoint. What I normally do is I put a phone here so I can see it while I'm clicking it, because it's a very awkward position to be in with all of these things going on. So we will see. All right, let's see if we can get this guy to work. So I've got the light on here, and I'm going to turn the knob. The knob's already to off. And then we are going to, we've already removed the door, which is right here. So if this was in place, then you would, if it had screws, then you would unscrew it and then you would pop it off. Turn the gas control knob counterclockwise to pilot. So this is pilot, so we're turning this to pilot right here. And we're going to hold this down while we click, okay? So I'm holding this down while I click. I'm going to put my phone in camera mode. Now I got to change my password. Turn my camera off. And what I can do, hopefully, set this up right here so I can see. Well, I'll just try. Because otherwise you gotta like lay on the floor. Alright, so I see it sparking. This is always a pain in the butt when I have to turn it back on. Some of them are faster. Oh, come on. Put it back to off for a minute. And to turn it to off, you're going to push it down a little bit and then slide it over. But it is sparking, so that's a good sign. Just a pain in the butt. I'm going to see if I can put you guys down there to show where it sparks so you know what to look for. Because like I said, you got to be like down on the floor looking at it just the right angle, because it's going to spark, and then when it ignites, it'll be a little bitty flame, and you're, like the instructions say, then you would continue to hold the pilot light down for about a minute, and then you're slowly going to turn it to the on position, and then you would end up changing what you want with the knob right here to your temperature. Some gas furnaces, I've learned throughout the years, are a little bit more finicky than others. So if you just ramp it all the way up, they might shut down. So I do mine in stages, and that seems to work pretty well universally. Plus it's just good practice. Let the water heater heat up to the temperature that you have desired. Turns off. If you want your water warmer than that, then you turn it up a little bit more. That's it. So let me see if I can get you guys in a better position for that spark. Alright, so I'm on the floor and I don't have the light on, but you're going to look here and you should see a spark. So I'm going to watch the camera while I click it and see. Oh, there it was. So that's what the spark looks like. So that's what we're going for right now. And if I could put you on the floor and not have you get all gross, then you would stay there and I would just look. But yeah, that's what that looks like. And there are other times that doing that with the water heater would work. Not with a water heater, with starting a spark. Let's see if I can see the spark here. I learned the phone thing from an HVAC guy, ironically. He's like, otherwise you gotta be on the floor with it. And so now I try to use that when I'm doing stuff. Nobody wants to be on the floor while they're doing this kind of stuff. Try to wrap this with something. Alright, there we go. So I can see in the bottom corner of my phone. Okay, well, phone, that didn't help me. And yes, I wasn't depressing it right then. Alright. So it could have sediment buildup. There's a bunch of different reasons why this could be going on. As of right now, I'm going to let it sit. But typically, it would be depressing the pilot and then doing the igniter. So it seems like this might be a little bit more invasive. I might have to see if, something messed up in there. The burners can go out on the gas water heaters. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. Sometimes they just need to be cleaned. Like I said, this one was underwater, so I don't know. We shall see. But that's how you typically light a water heater. You guys like and subscribe. Have a fantastic day. And now I get to continue to do this process. But if you haven't had a water heater underwater and it just went out, or it's lighting it for the first time, then that's all it should be. It's just pushing it. And then if this situation was actually correct, then it would be, you have it in the pilot position. Once it's ignited, you're going to hold it there for a minute in that depressed position when you see that little flame going. And then you're going to put it on the on. And you would turn your knob to your desired setting, wait for the water to heat up, and then if you want it hotter than that, gradually put it back in stages and stuff. But like I said, you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.